All right.
Come on, Cole. Let's get to this next one.
Oh, boy.
Umbreon versus ESAM. This is the match the people want to see.
Umbreon, this match wasn't going to happen, but Umbreon asked me to seed him so that he would play ESAM.
Correct. He actually told me about that earlier. I actually spoke with him yesterday, actually, and I was like, all right, man, I really want to see this match. He's like, you know what? We're going to make it happen. So.
Okay, so from what I know, ESAM hasn't played a ton of 3.5.
Yep.
But he was one of the best players, like a contender for top 5 player in 3.02.
Yeah, definitely.
And Samus
if not one of the best in the North.
He's like one of the best Smash players in general.
Correct.
In the world.
Yeah.
He's just very smart.
But the thing is that we also, in considering our regional area, there's not a ton of Samuses that we have out here, if any. So there's also a lack of knowledge of the matchup to begin with. So we're going to see what Umbreon can do.
I feel like
doesn't have a ton of matchup knowledge of this. So.
Yeah, and for PM at least, I feel like just because he's been in the scene since 2002, he probably has an idea of how to deal with a character like Samus because he's probably dealt with it in Melee before.
Correct, and he was a low-tier hero for a long time.
Yes, but I think there is obviously differences in this game. Samus is a much better character.
Absolutely.
You can space, for example, like you can space out with Zaire. Ice mode is one of the biggest changes. She has 2 new kill moves in forward air and up smash.
Oh, there's the rockets. Wow, keeping them in hit stun.
Missile cancel. That's one of the craziest things. The B reverse missile cancels. It's so hard to get through that wall, and ESAM is so good at putting those missiles out.
Yeah, that's what. Oh gosh,
that's
exactly
what
you're talking about. Yeah,
he did not, before Samus could just fall on you with a nair and hope you died if you were like a spacey, but now he can go out there and kill you.
That's crazy. That is nuts. But Umbreon's doing a good job playing from ahead.
Yeah.
Really just trying to see if he can maintain that lead, keep that extra credit going. He definitely has started off strong, but it's the question if he can carry this momentum into the next few
Definitely.
stops. There's some good things that we're seeing, though.
Definitely.
Except not the dash straight into your opponent and then get down smashed. But it's okay. That's 2 times now.
Good nair. Oh!
Back air.
Nair to edge cancel back air. That was insane.
Very clean.
Another change they made to Samus, though, is that you can charge the neutral B in the air now, which is really helpful because you can do turnarounds in the air with Samus, which can potentially set up for a back air, which is one of her stronger kill moves.
That's really neat. Oh, good stuff.
Good
nair out of shield. But trying to take the time to get the needles. Granted, you have a character like Samus that has multiple different recovery options to get back onto the stage. So it's a little bit more difficult to kind of finish him off through the edge guarding. So that's why you're looking for those tilts into fairs. But just like that, great needle snipe, finish him off the stock.
Oh, that was crazy. B reverse needle, and then when he dashed in, he did a turnaround. He did a turnaround side B to read it.
ESAM. ESAM.
Yeah. It's so scary. He controls so much of the stage with his projectile game. Oh, good forward tilt.
Good tilt to up air. Bear, boxing him out.
Oh, fair. That was... It cost him, but it was really his only option. He needed a way to get down.
Umbreon's being really smart and just getting as many needles, as many opportunities as he can. Because even if he hits him and ESAM does come back, that's great. He's still got free damage, uncontested. So
definitely.
Take what you can get.
Just
crouch cancel the forward tilt.
He's playing it really safe.
Oh, nair out of shield again, and that's gonna be the stock.
That's one of the disadvantages of ice mode. With the in fire mode, he could have done a rising fair and crossed him up, and then like dashed away or wave dashed away.
Right.
But you trade that for killing power, which Samus desperately needed.
Yeah, it all comes down to the situation.
So he bans PS2 because that's ESAM's favorite stage.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, Wonder made a mistake.
Okay, so I'm curious. What are some things that ESAM might need to tune it up? It didn't feel like it was that big of a gap. It felt like it came down to last decisions. But it just felt like that as soon as Umbreon gained stage control, that's kind of where his advantage started.
It felt like it was more the stage than anything else.
Yeah.
Because the way he was trying to play was just kind of run around and control space with missile cancels.
Sure.
So I feel like a bigger stage would be much more beneficial to him.
Yeah, I could see that too, considering how he has that ability to do it. It's not a simple thing to do. It has a fair amount of technicality to be able to do it as well as he does it. So it might as well try to choose a stage where you can get away with it. Now, granted, he does need those platforms, though.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, where would you guess?
See, I would think Dreamland, but I played with ESAM a bunch last time. He hates Dreamland.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a personal thing.
Interesting. Okay. Banning that.
But he banned it anyway, so I guess we're going to PS2. Oh boy. Missile time.
Yes. Okay. Straight into it. Like we're saying,
Oh,
Missile
great
City.
power shield.
Oh,
All
off the gate. Has stage control.
Good sweet spot on the up B. See, that just did 20 damage.
Yeah, with fire, it just racks up percentages.
Oh my.
Are you kidding me?
He just 0 to deathed him. That was insane.
That was
All right, well,
really,
ESAM's
really quick.
going in now.
Good down smash. Trying to see if he can set up. He's taking a lot of percentage as soon as ESAM is getting back onto the stage with those fairs. Multiple hits.
Yeah,
doesn't matter if he's crouch canceling.
Seems like he's opting more for fire mode at this stage.
I think that was a good choice.
Yep. I can't argue with it after that start to this game.
Wow.
Oh, that's one of the craziest things Samus can do with that Zair. There was less ending lag, but there's not that much ending lag on it, and it's really good for spacing. And the tip does 7%, so you can keep pushing it out, and you can rack up so much damage. And this is what I was talking about earlier.
Is the spam. Just do it full screen. He has the ability. And, I mean, there's not a ton that Umbreon could do. He just kind of waits it out, or he kind of power shields it, puts it back.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The power shields aren't going to just hit him right back because ESAM's continually moving around with the missiles.
You're right. Oh, good stuff finishing that stock. ESAM still maintaining his stock lead.
Yeah. The power shields aren't going to really give him an advantage. They're more so just allowing him to get in a more efficient way. But he's not netting a lot off of them.
There's the full punish there. He gets the percentage. He gets stage control. Let's see what he can make of it.
There.
Yet again, same story. Not being able to do anything about that fair as he's coming back onto the stage.
Oh, I thought he already used tether. All right. He is still in this.
There it is, the
Good
back air.
Oh, great DI, though. Samus is very heavy.
Down tilt? No, just going to wait.
Nope.
He's been punished multiple times by it. Why bother now?
ESAM recognized that Umbreon was waiting and not throwing out an option, and I think he realized that Umbreon knew that the fair was coming.
Yeah.
So he stepped up his Yomi.
I like that you used Yomi.
Thank you.
Oh.
Good nair.
Okay.
Samus' nair is super fast and super big. It's really good for getting out of combos.
But that down smash, though, is so good at really touching the feet and then pushing them right behind him and into those edge guarding scenarios.
And we saw with that early double bear off stage, he's very good at edge guarding.
Wow, what tons of hitboxes.
He went for a hard read.
Okay, follow up fair.
All right, so
not able to maintain really much, but both of them are at these points where they're at kill percentages with the correct setups.
Yeah, well, they both definitely are. I feel like Samus is going to be it's definitely going to be harder to kill.
Absolutely.
It's harder to set her into things. She definitely still has some setups, but she's also very heavy. This could definitely go either way, though, as Ken would say.
Multiple times dropping down, going straight to fair. Reverse fair, catching him, pushes him off the stage with that last hit needle. I
really haven't seen up B out of shield to get out of pressure work that well for ESAM.
Yeah.
I think Umbreon's just very, very aware of it.
Well, 32% is the only thing that really separates these two.
Oh, we got ice mode. I wonder why he's switching now. Fire mode was working really well for him.
Yeah, I think he's not worried about the damage anymore because he has him up to 80.
Yeah, I think he just wants to go for the kill.
Punish opportunity. There it is.
It might be that he can abuse invincibility better with ice mode than he can with fire mode. And there might be more combo potential there.
Yeah.
So, like with fire, I think it's more that he knew that he had an open hit, and it's maybe that he can. It's harder for him to get in with ice mode.
Okay.
But he kills easier with it. So I think he might have just been abusing the fact that he had invincibility to get in there.
Yeah. Okay, I could see that.
But I could be wrong.
If he's gonna choose something cramped where he can't really use the missiles as well, that's why FOD is such a good choice.
This is ESAM's favorite stage.
That doesn't make sense.
This is a godlike Samus stage.
Really?
The platforms are perfect for missile canceling.
Okay.
Up B goes directly onto that platform. So it's super easy to escape things. And it was much better for Samus in Melee because tethers went to the wall.
Right.
And you can you can just grab the pole on the bottom and just wall jump up, and you'll always make it back.
Oh, I see. No, that makes perfect sense now. Okay.
Yeah, but he's still, I know he's still a really big fan of the stage.
Okay, cool. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is one of those stages where Umbreon can just really dig in and just put his feet down and get
Based
those
on how the
throws.
games were going, this is definitely like the best stage pick.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely have to see.
It comes down to execution. Stage pick is only part of it.
Yep.
If you can't execute, doesn't matter where you're going.
Oh, back throw to fair. And ESAM is very surprised. Oh, we got ice mode.
Lunchables is popping off in the background. This is great.
Oh,
Oh my
jab
goodness.
to up smash. You got him with the super short Yuki. He put all his arm into it.
Oh, yes. We got a Nair battle, folks. Nair and fair.
Whose Nair will win? Looks like Umbreon's.
Yeah.
Dash attack, dash attack.
Shout out to Typo. He's super homie. Oh,
Ooh.
good. He put butter on that down smash. Boxed him out with that bear.
Probably could have gotten a little more, but solid punch nonetheless.
Yeah, and I think he's focused primarily. Oh, my
Oh, he shot.
gosh.
He got him with a laser beam. He's
That was
really
great.
good at sniping people with that.
That was so unexpected. That was a really good job.
He hadn't done anything like that before is the thing.
Yeah, exactly. It was so far down in the Yomi that it didn't even make like he was going to even use it.
Yeah. ESAM is a super smart player, and that's just one of the moments that he showed it.
Oh, punish
No,
opportunity.
and there's it.
You're right, the ledge is there.
It's the perfect height for Samus.
Interesting. Oh, no grab.
Oh, he read the roll in, but he just didn't space it right. Oh,
Off the top.
gets him with the drill kick.
That's the Team Rocket stock. But Umbreon's still at around 100%. He can very
Good
easily
fair.
be gone just like that.
And that's it. Grabs ledge, and that is the stock. This is a super close set. I'm having a lot of fun watching this.
Yeah.
Oh,
multiple
he tried to
bits.
fair, but he knew it was coming.
This is great. Is he going
All
to...
right, up B back on.
He's not going to be able
Ooh,
to swap
he
some
caught
fire.
him with the down tilt. He did not sweet spot.
Oh, gets grabbed.
Read the roll in. That's one of Samus's best combo tools if she can hit it is up tilt. Because it's on the ground, if you're coming from the air, it'll hit you out, and it's a really good edge guard on a lot of characters. But on the ground, it's a meteor, so it'll pop you straight up. Oh, and Umbreon was ready this time.
No, whiffing his fair, and then Umbreon there with a counter hit. Rolling in, trying to maintain stage position, trying to stay center stage.
He floated away with the Nair, and it kind of baited Umbreon to come in, and he got him, and he caught him with the bear. ESAM did.
Good shielding.
Oh, and there's the platform coming in handy again.
That's such a good escape option.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, come on, Umbreon. It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
actually one of the reasons I think he doesn't like Dreamland or necessarily. A lot of times, I know in Melee, he complained about people camping him.
Yeah.
But you can't reach the platform on Dreamland with up B. So if you're trying to escape from shield pressure, it's much harder.
I can see that. Okay, good dash attack.
Oh, the bomb to stuff the up air. That was really creative.
So far, Umbreon, though, has been dictating this stock.
He read the spot dodge and got him with down smash.
Down.
Oh, Ice Fair? Wayland's out of it. I didn't know he could do that.
He had a punish opportunity there for that throw, that whiffed.
Good up air.
One more?
Is he going to get him? Nope. All right. ESAM's just playing it patient, getting down. Oh!
Yes, off the top,
read
that's
it.
going to be the stock. And Umbreon takes it, defending the South.
All right, our Pennsylvania native that's now in Texas has come to defend us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, based on Umbreon.
Thank you, Sensei.